Hello students, so today I am discussing limonene. This is the basic skeleton of limonene. This is a monocyclic terpenoid and it is the most widely distributed terpenoid. Because limonene it has a chiral center, so it exists in two forms. First one is plus limonene or dextro D-limonene, and this is more popular form of limonene. It present in oranges, around 90% oranges. Second one is in lime and third one is grapefruit. Second one is its less common form, that is minus limonene. It present in pine needle and peppermint. And the racemic mixture means the mixture of plus and minus and D or L form, that is known as dipentene. And this dipentene it present in lemongrass and nutmegs and turpentine also. Okay. Now structure determination. From the elemental analysis, it indicate that it is made up by two elements, carbon and hydrogen, and the molecular formula of limonene is C10H16. C10H16. Second point, presence of two double bond. How we can say that there are two double bonds are present in limonene? So this is limonene. On bromination, it gives tetrabromo derivative. ठीक है. In the previous lecture, in the case of citral also there are two double bonds are there, and it also gives it react with bromine in carbon tetrachloride and it gives tetrabromo derivative. Likewise, limonene also gives tetrabromo derivative when limonene react with bromine in carbon tetrachloride. So this indicate that there are two double bonds are present in limonene. And second reaction is when limonene is reduced, or the hydrogenation of limonene in the presence of palladium, it gives tetrahydroderivative. The limonene formula is C10H16, but it gives the compound which formula is C10H20. So it means 4 hydrogen added to limonene and it gives tetrahydroderivative. So again it indicate that there are two double bonds in limonene. Okay, because for one double bond there is a need of two bromine atom Br. So for one double bond dibromo derivative form होगा, and for the if two double bonds are there, in that case tetrabromo or tetrahydro derivatives should be formed. So limonene gives tetrahydro derivative and on bromination it gives tetrabromo derivative. Both these reactions indicate that there are two double bonds in limonene. And there is no other element present in limonene, so there is no need for the test of phenol, alcohol, aldehyde, ketone. So directly this is a hydrocarbon. So third point, this is monocyclic in nature. How we can say that this limonene is monocyclic? In the introductory portion of this terpenoid, we already read that if we convert the molecular formula of compound to its saturated hydrocarbon form, and then we can see the empirical formula of that compound, and we can conclude that the compound is acyclic, monocyclic, dicyclic or tricyclic. So the limonene is C10H16, and already we know that there are two double bonds in limonene. Two double bond means if we convert this compound into saturated form, then we should have to add 4 hydrogens for making this compound saturated. So the formula is of limonene is C10H16. By the addition of 4 hydrogen, it converted into C10H20, and C10H20 means the formula is CnH2n, and we know that CnH2n, if the formula of saturated hydrocarbon is CnH2n, the compound is monocyclic in nature. So from here we can get information that limonene, it is a monocyclic terpenoid. Next one is carbon skeleton. Likewise, in the case of citral, this is dipentene. It means this is a the racemic form of limonene, plus and minus form of limonene. So this is limonene. When it is heated in the presence of palladium, it converted into paracymene and paramenthane. Okay, it gives a mixture of, this is a disproportional reaction. Here क्या हो रहा है आपका, हाइड्रोजन क्या हो रहा है, इवॉल्व हो रहा है, रिमूव हो रहा है. इट मीन्स दिस वन इज ऑक्सीडेशन एंड दिस वन इज रिडक्शन. तो दोनों प्रोसेस हो रहा है ऑक्सीडेशन एंड रिडक्शन. तो दिस इज डिसप्रपोर्शन रिएक्शन. ओके, सो दिस इज डाइपेंटीन. व्हेन इट इज हीटेड in the presence of palladium, it gives parathymine and paramethane. So formation of these two compound indicate that the skeleton of carbon skeleton of limonene should be like this one. ठीक है, 6 carbon arranged in a ring, 1 carbon is here and isopropyl group should be here. Okay, now only thing is remaining the position of double bond. Okay, so when limonene treated with NaCl is known as nitrosyl chloride. NaCl, nitrosyl chloride. So it gives a nitrosyl chloride, it gives addition to the double bond. So it gives C10H16NO. So limonene C10H16 reaction with NaCl, it gives limonene nitrosyl, sorry, NaCl. Cl is NaCl. So it gives a limonene nitrosyl chloride, and when this limonene nitrosyl chloride reacted with alcoholic KOH, ETOH means alcohol and KOH means potassium hydroxide. So when this limonene nitrosyl chloride treated with alcoholic KOH, it gives carboxene, and the structure of carboxene is well known. ठीक है, this is the structure of carboxene. So from this, the structure of carboxene, we can go retro and get the structure of limonene. Okay, so from here we can say the structure of limonene should be like this one. This is a 6-member ring and there should be 2 double bond, one here and another one is here. When this react with NaCl, it gives addition at this double bond, and we know NO is a positive portion and Cl कैसा है, नेगेटिव. सो Cl कहाँ अटैच होना चाहिए, विच कंटेन लेसर नंबर ऑफ हाइड्रोजन एटम, इट मीन्स हेयर, एंड NO शुड so this is limonene. When it react with NaCl, this is the addition of NaCl at this double bond. It gives NO and addition of Cl at this carbon atom and NO at this carbon atom, and after that there is a isomerization. Hydrogen from here 1 2 3 comes to oxygen, and this double bond shifted from 2 3 to 1 2. So from after isomerization, isomerize, it gives this compound, and when this react with alcoholic KOH, it removed one hydrogen from here and Cl from here. So there is an introduction of double bond between this carbon and this carbon. So from by the reaction of this compound with alcoholic KOH, it gives a carboxyne and its structure is known. So limonene should be like this one. And also we can say that the position of double bond we can confirm from the ozonolysis. So limonene on ozonolysis, it gives two compound. One is formaldehyde and second one is this type of ketonic compound. Okay, so ये कैसे बन सकता है, ये तभी पॉसिबल है व्हेन डबल बॉन्ड यहाँ पर और यहाँ पर को होगा. बाय द ओजोनोलिसिस द डबल बॉन्ड, there is a cleavage between carbon carbon double bond and introduction of oxygen over here and oxygen over here, oxygen over here and oxygen over here. See, तो क्या फॉर्म हो जाएगा, देखो C डबल बॉन्ड O, C डबल बॉन्ड O, ये किस में कन्वर्ट हो जाएगा, C यहाँ क्या हो जाएगा CHO, तो CHO यहाँ क्या हो जाएगा C डबल बॉन्ड O, एंड ये क्या हो गया आपका CH2O, मतलब फॉर्मेल्डिहाइड हो गया. तो फॉर्मेशन ऑफ दीज टू प्रोडक्ट ओनली मतलब इंडिकेट द स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ लिमोनिन इज should be like this one. And finally, any structure of any terpenoid we can confirm from the synthesis. So this is the synthesis of limonene. This is isoprene. Okay, and when isoprene react with methyl vinyl ketone, this is a Diels-Alder reaction. ठीक है, कौन सा 4+2 एडिशन है, तो क्या हो जाएगा आपका, दिस तरीके का एडिशन हो जाएगा. दिस इज अ पेरिसाइक्लिक रिएक्शन. ये तो ये यहाँ अटैच हो जाएगा, ये यहाँ अटैच हो जाएगा, और देयर इज अ डबल बॉन्ड बिटवीन दीज टू कार्बन एटम. तो क्या हुआ आपका, व्हेन आइसोप्रीन रिएक्ट विथ मेथिल वेनिल कीटोन, तो क्या हो गया, ये साइक्लिक रिंग बन गया. अब क्या डिफरेंस है, देखो ये CH3 हमें मिल गया, ये डबल बॉन्ड मिल गया. सिर्फ हमारा ये ऑक्सीजन को किससे रिप्लेस कर दें, यदि CH2 से रिप्लेस कर दें, देन क्या हम मिल जाएगा, हमें लिमोनिन मिल जाएगा. तो फॉर दिस रिएक्शन they have used Wittig reaction. This reaction is Wittig reaction. So ट्राईफेनिल फॉस्फीन CH2 इसकी रिएक्शन की किसके साथ, इसके साथ. तो क्या हो जाता है आपका, ये CH2 यहाँ चला जाता है, ऑक्सीजन यहाँ पर आ जाता है. मैकेनिज्म अभी एल्कीन्स में पढ़ी है आपने. तो क्या हो जाएगा आपका, ये कंपाउंड में यहाँ CH2 आ गया, प्लस क्या बन गया आपका PPS3 डबल बॉन्ड O। ठीक है, तो ये क्या है आपका सिंथेसिस है, तो ये लिमोनिन आपका कंप्लीट हो गया। तो क्या था आपका लिमोनिन एक हाइड्रोकार्बन है, फॉर्मूला C10H क्या होता है आपका 16 होता है, और कुछ नहीं है, 2 डबल बॉन्ड्स है। कैसे पता चलता है, ब्रोमिनेशन हाइड्रोजिनेशन किया अपना, डबल बॉन्ड की पोजीशन पता चल गई। नेक्स्ट पॉइंट, यदि डबल बॉन्ड की पोजीशन पता चल गई तो उसके बाद हमने क्या किया, ये मोनोसाइक्लिक है, 1 साइकिल इज प्रेजेंट इन द कंपाउंड, सो वी हैव कन्वर्ट द formula to the saturated hydrocarbon and then we fit in different formulas and the formula empirical formula क्या आ रहा है, comes as CnH2n. This is for the monocyclic terpenoid, so it indicate that one ring should be present in limonene. And now carbon skeleton, when we treated this compound dipentene form of this compound, it gives paracymene and paramenthane. This is a disproportion reaction in which one molecule is oxidized and second one is reduced. So this is a disproportion reaction and it gives paracymene and paramenthane. So from these product we can say the structure of limonene should be like this one. And finally the position of double bond, there are two methods, either we can go for the ozonolysis, and second one is the reaction of limonene nitrosyl chloride. It gives limonene nitrosyl chloride, and when this limonene nitrosyl chloride react with alcoholic AOH, it gives a carboxime, and the structure of carboxime is very well known. Structure of carboxime is like this one. So we know the structure of carboxime, so we go to back means retro, and finally we try to determine the structure of limonene. So from this reaction the structure of limonene like should be this one, and these are the reaction for the nitrosyl chloride, and second one is ozonolysis. On ozonolysis it gives two product, first one is this one and second one is this one, and when we mix these two product, then we can get the structure of limonene. So from here we can also say that limonene should be like this one. And finally the structure is confirmed by the synthesis, a very simple synthesis is a Diels-Alder reaction, DAR, and in this reaction this isoprene react with methyl vinyl ketone, and this is a 4+2 addition, it gives this one, and finally we replace this oxygen to CS2, and we know that for the exo CS2 there is a very good reaction that is known as Wittig reaction. They go for Wittig reaction and finally got this limonene.